Hey everyone,
Hey,
welcome back for another community convoy. It's great to have you all back.
hey, hey,
My
hey.
community and
Hello,
social
Alex.
media manager. We're joined by Nimiro in the studio
Hey, everyone.
live from Prague. How you doing, Nimiro? It's been a little
I'm
while since we
fine. I'm
last saw you.
fine. Long time no see, but
Long
we've
time
been
no
streaming
see.
last week, right?
We have, yeah. And
Time
but, you know what? It's good to
flies.
have like the person who's actually named Nimiro in his own truck instead of like Darius playing the imposter on the
Yeah,
Nimiro
there is
truck.
sus.
Darius Sus. And of course, chat, is great to see all of you as well. We're joined by a very special guest today,
Yes.
Jonas Trucker. How are you doing, Jonas?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here.
I love
Appreciate
your
you being here.
background.
It's
You're
great to have
in
you.
kind of a very expensive office, right?
It looks like the STS
Yes,
offices.
it's
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds
But
me of. And
actually, it
you're,
does. It actually does look like SCS offices.
it does,
Yeah.
right? It looks like a nice office.
it's just software. So
But yeah, Jonas is representing the Rocking Transport VTC.
Yes,
He's one of the very
sir.
first VTCs we have joining us on our streams, and hopefully we'll do more of these in the future because we know there's so many VTCs out there. But Jonas's VTC and their members have had some pretty special stuff going on recently as well, which we'll get a little bit later into. But Jonas, it's an absolute pleasure. Maybe if you want to introduce yourself a little bit to those who aren't familiar who you are.
yes, I am Jonas Trucker. So my real name is Jonas, and I'm 22 years old and from Germany.
From where in Germany
So
are you? Like,
West Germany, like 1.5 hour from Cologne.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
So you have
Not
it
far
like
from where I was.
pretty close to Gamescom.
Yes, we are going to be
Nice.
there as
Ah,
well.
cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I actually got back from Germany yesterday. I was in Germany for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
I'm also not far from Cologne. I actually flew out from Cologne. I stay at my girlfriend's place who kind of lives kind of near Cologne and kind of near Dusseldorf, kind of in the middle there, kind of all that silly stuff. So,
Okay. Cool.
yeah, really nice little place to be at. So, but glad to have you along. And let's start with the basics about the VTC. Is it quite a
Can
big
we like
VTC? Is it a
meanwhile
small
get a
VTC?
job and
Or
hit the road? Like,
oh yeah, go for it.
by the
Yeah,
way,
grab a
chat,
job.
if you noticed, we are
Mm.
at one of the new destinations coming with that just come out with the 1.45
Today.
update, right?
Today
the
it
amazing
came out.
City of Fertile and the awesome and legendary Krone Trailers factory or facility, or
Yes.
look at it, how many
Loads
trailers
to
they
see.
do have in the distance. Like, whew.
Try pick them all up.
Yeah,
That's
with
the
one
challenge
truck.
for you, chat. One truck, just that many trailers all in a row. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're going to choose a job from here for sure. But yeah, Jonas, if you want to talk to us a little bit about the Rocking Transport VTC, how long has it been going on for? What position do you hold within the VTC, and do you have like a lot of members or?
So I'm the CEO and owner.
Mhm.
And right now we have around about 20 people,
Mhm.
but no many active because it's summer break, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Everyone is outside and
Everyone's enjoying the heat and
yes.
the sun,
Summer
taking their vacation, as well
holiday.
deserved. All truckers do. All truckers do. All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Nimero's gonna find us a job though. What
I
we
want
got,
this
Nimero?
one. I want to hold this one. This is actually also new with the 1.45 update, with the update of the Krone Traders DLC. This cargo, stuck the Krone box liners stuck up, 3 of
Let's do
them
it.
on each other. Because actually, this place, it's called Krone Trailer Point, is according to reality, as far as I remember it, because I was there when it was like being finished in real world, it looks pretty much 1-to-1 recreation. So shout out to our graphics and map designers. But this area in real world is actually used for, that the truckers are coming to pick up their new trailers here. The new
really?
trailers are being made in those like freakingly big areas and facilities and factories, and when they are done, they are being hauled here at this massive parking lot, and the new owners of the trailers are picking up them
So they're literally
here.
picking up fresh trailers for their company and
Yes.
taking back the. to the
Yes, and
headquarters.
we kind
right?
of recreated it for this area. So
Oh,
any job you will be able to pick from this area is actually like supposed to be a new Chrome trailers and Chrome trailers only, and to haul it around Europe.
awesome! That is very, very cool. Nice little
Nice.
fact. All right. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm stopping here because I can actually just go pick up the trailer straight away. I've already copied the job, but I actually haven't had a chance to check out this area for myself. It's kind of cool being here. Maybe many of you as well in the chat haven't had a chance yet to have a look around, but I'm excited to haul some trailers here. Let's get ourselves hooked up. Jonas, I think you might have the same spot as me, right? I think you might.
Yes.
So it actually means that we are going to haul 9 new Chrome trailers to the like destiny.
Someone's got
to the
some money.
final destination. Someone need a lot of new Chrome trailers, obviously.
There we go. I've picked mine up. Jonas, you can get yours as well now, and then we'll
Yes.
get lined up. Now, as per the tradition as well, Jonas, just to give you a heads up, maybe you knew before, maybe you didn't, but usually we have our guests lead the convoys, so we'll let you go ahead.
So
once we,
everyone can see your
over here.
crashes.
Okay.
I'm sure Jonas is a very professional driver. I'm very sure of it.
It's.
I have no judgments.
I try my best.
Okay, then you can go first.
Yes, I'm coming.
Ah, okay, it's actually Alex behind me. Oh,
It is me behind you, yes.
like always, right? Always trying to
Yeah, I stay away from the camera because, you know.
the old 360 no scope with a truck.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Let us then hit the. Jonas is already making a flying
Yep.
start here. I love it. So get the job done.
Hold
And
on, hold
that's
on.
one.
We don't want to like drive above
Whoa,
these
whoa,
speed
okay.
limits here. Like, come on.
Here's the thing,
come
right?
on.
Here's the thing, right? In VTCs, I know sometimes how serious the competition can be in
Yes.
terms of getting deliveries done. Because I'm going to get onto this topic a little bit earlier because I just want to talk about it real quick. I know that there are like some mods or applications out there. I know Trucksbook is quite a popular one, and I believe that's what
Yes.
Rocking Transport use, right? For those who don't know what
Yes.
Trucksbook is, can you explain it a little bit? What it is, Jonas?
It's like, yes, Trucksbook is counting the kilometers.
Mhm.
So they have like, I don't know how to explain.
Like a log,
Um,
or
Yes, it's a log, and then there is
like rankings, or
yes, it's
yeah.
like rankings
Mhm.
from all VTCs
Mhm.
who using it, and then there is
Wait a second.
like different
Wait a second.
basics.
I need to set up my steering wheel because someone was messing with it. There he is. I'm looking at you. And changed all the settings. Like, come on. Why are you doing all the time?
And yes, if there is a World of Trucks ranking, so as more kilometers for World of Trucks jobs is done, you are higher, and it's like in the world and in Germany or any country.
It's and what the cool thing is about it, I really like the leaderboard aspect of it because you can see a lot of the other VTCs and where they stand in how many kilometers or miles they've trucked over the past month, right?
Yes.
And it also goes down to your individual members within the VTC, right? So you can see, for example, how many jobs and kilometers you've done, right, Jonas, within your company. If you
Yes,
want to look at
it's
that.
yes, but it's always per month.
Per month.
So
okay.
every month,
It resets.
genau. Yes. So,
Okay. So it almost kind of reminds me of like the game Rust. I'm not sure if anyone's played the game Rust, but that also resets every month, and there's always a rush to make the top leaderboard at the end of the month. So that's almost how it is. Kind of like I figure for VTCs, right? Is that how it is sometimes? They kind of have like a little friendly
Yes.
competition.
It's like in the winter, I could say yes, but in summer, as I said, no one is really
It's
interested.
because they are holidays and everyone's on a vacation.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Priorities. Gotcha. Well, I just wanted to touch on that. That's why probably Jonas has a little bit more of a speedy delivery kind of type here. Oh my goodness,
So-
no, you need to let me know when you're going to be stopping, man. Like,
Sorry.
just
Sorry, that was a little
throwing
bit
on
of
the
a
brakes.
brake check.
Yeah, lots of brake checks going on back here.
So in the VTC, we are mostly driving Trackers MP, I have to say, and there we going mostly in like 90.
90.
So
Okay.
90 kilometers per
Got you,
hour.
got you. But before we get into all of the VTC stuff, let's actually kind of go back to the kind of the history of it. Let's talk a little bit about how it all started. When did you actually found the Rocking Transport VTC? Was it quite recently, or has it been around for a little while? Or
We found a transport company for some friends like in March last year,
okay,
but then more and more came to us, and so we decide to change the name, and then we getting bigger.
And
So
why rocking transport? What's behind the name?
it's just my music taste.
you like rock, do you? Is that
Yes.
why? Okay.
Okay.
What rock bands do you like? What inspired the
Uh,
name?
like AC/DC, Rammstein,
Oh, okay.
Nice,
Here we go.
nice.
Metallica.
Here we go. AC/DC. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. It's good music choice.
Yes.
It's a good
And
choice.
so yeah, that's why the name.
And of course, one big thing as well, which we kind of noticed here at Truck, that VTCs, virtual trucking companies, if you're not too familiar, chat, that distinguish themselves is colors, right? The paint job that you're using on your truck.
Yes.
And from what I've seen, you do have a custom paint job, one that's actually been created with your VTC on it, but you use mainly yellow and black. Is that correct?
Yes, we're using the canopy
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
in Trackers MP, and on the SCS multiplayer we are using our personal one.
Mm.
Okay. If we are going to be like driving around some service shop, maybe we should stop by and let's put everyone into the colors.
Yeah, we could. I mean, you could definitely like maybe show us which one we should use, and we can change into it if we pass a service station, Jonas. You'll have
So
to
you mean
let us know.
you want to? I mean, you want to like our company colors on it,
Yes.
Yeah,
or
yeah. If we pass
okay,
a service station, let's pull over and we'll switch into them. Yeah,
if you want that.
sounds good. Sounds good. We'll do that. We'll have to keep an eye out. I'm sure Nimro. Hopefully, you can spot one down the road somewhere. But yeah, no, it's really cool. I know people like create kind of custom paint jobs and stuff like that for their VTCs, and it makes them stand out. And is that why you kind of chose the yellow and black? Because it made it stand out, made it look quite visible, or was there a reason behind the coloring?
No, it just
Oh, we just got
everyone at
raided.
the VTC like. Please.
We just have been raided. Thanks for the raid.
We got raided.
Okay.
Welcome everyone. Welcome.
So it's just because we asked people in the VTC and decided together, so everyone is happy with it.
Oh, nice. That's very cool. That is, yeah. I noticed that for those who might not be familiar on usually on Truckers MP, which is another multiplayer mod, but one on a larger scale. It's really impressive to see whenever there's like a truck fest, for example, a truck festival, virtual truck festival in game.
You can see
and
all
you
the
have
VTCs
all
there,
of
right?
these virtual trucking
Yeah.
companies all lined up. Some of them do patterns in terms of parking as well. Like it's really impressive to see. But you see all these different colors from all the different VTCs, purples, reds, yellows, and it looks really, really cool. It's almost like you're an actual, truck fest of sorts. Seeing all these different colors and everything like that. And people have all sorts of different accessories and such like that as well. And I'm sure that's something that your VTC do, right, Jonas? Do you like attend many events, or do you hold convoys, or like what would you say the main purpose of your VTC
You know
is?
what's weird, guys? That we haven't met any AI so far.
Oh, do you want to do it?
I mean,
Meet a VI, meet a AI. That is strange.
yeah, no cars.
No car, nice empty road. I like it.
I have it.
Does that mean
I have the traffic set up to 1, which is default. Can you guys check if you all have the G_traffic command set to 1 as well?
there's something we need to do? Okay, mine's on 1.
Yours are at 1 as well?
Yep.
Okay, then we might have something broken here.
Do you know what? I don't mind that too much.
I mean, it's a new like I mean, at least in Viertel, it was like new part of Germany. So basically they need someone to drive on those roads first before they let everyone else on it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I've accidentally ticked an option somewhere. I don't know. I don't know.
So no
Hopefully
crashes
not.
for Nemiro. Come on, chat. Hey, Benny's in the chat. Hey, man.
Hey, Benny.
Hello.
But yeah, no. In terms of like chuck fests and convoys and that, is that something that your VTC regularly participate in?
Yes, but because we are still at the beginning, not that much.
Mm.
So we could have a one in August 13.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a bigger one where we invited to, and yes, that's the next one.
Awesome.
It's birthday fest, like.
Ah, right. So is that like anyone can kind of attend if they wanted to, sort of thing, or is
I
that?
don't know if there's still any slots. I'm not sure.
Oh, gotcha. So it's already been filled up, is what you're saying.
You've not been invited, Alex. Come on.
It's
Ah, come on.
it's not from ourselves. We are invited.
Oh, you're invited to someone else's birthday.
Yes.
Got you. That
We
makes more
haven't been
sense.
invited, Alex. Come on. What a sad thing to realize.
I know.
You can drive with
We
us
can-
if you want.
We can turn up. It's fine. Yeah, we just put on some company colours and we'll be good. We're like the imposters, you know.
Imposters, like,
your Truck Simulator
Coming
2.
to the party and immediately asking like, "Where's the food?"
gonna vent into the party. Yeah, like,
I guess the other guys will be surprised if you're there.
true.
So.
Whoa!
What did you just
What?
flip your truck?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Chat.
No, I did not. I was reading chat, and then
Okay.
Benny.
Yeah.
It's,
Should we wait?
it's Benny's
Yeah, we're
fault.
gonna have to wait, Jonas. I'm sorry.
I'm
very
fine.
sorry
I'm
about
fine.
Jonas
I'm back
driving.
on wheels. I've never flipped my truck. You must be hallucinating.
He has one job, chat. He has one job.
There are no traffic,
There's
not
no
have-
traffic. You
could
still
not been
managed to
easier,
crash
but
somehow.
So you told they see my crashes, right?
yeah.
So not done yet.
Not done yet. No, exactly.
But I'm kind of like missing the AI here. Like it's weird.
Yeah, this is a bit strange. I'm not sure why the AI is.
Can we stop for a
Not
second? I
okay.
will just write
Okay.
on our guy.
Yeah, we'll
to our
stop for a
guys.
second. We're gonna do some magic here. It might be something on our side, but I'm not too sure. We'll stop here for a second. But chat, let's have a quick check in with chat. Chat, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining us as well. And actually, speaking of chat, there's a lot of viewers here. Maybe you've never been a part of a VTC. Maybe you've always wanted to be part of a VTC. And I'm not sure, Jonas Trucker, is your VTC kind of open for people to join? Is that or is it more of a private
Yes,
thing?
it's every time open.
It's every time open, so people can apply to join the VTC.
Yes, of course.
And how can they do that? What's the best way for them to kind of find out more information about the Rocking Transport VTC?
The best way is go to our Discord, and then we have roles for applications,
Mm-hmm.
and then they can create a ticket, and we have a few questions to answer, and then we will text back, and the thing is go on.
Okay, yeah. We actually we put your link into the chat. It's being posted by Nightbot.
Did you, Alex, like
regularly?
Did you tick on the traffic when you've been setting up the convoy?
Yeah, I believe so. I didn't really touch anything, so there should be. It should be good. Can I check it somehow? Or
Our colleague is suggesting that you should try to set up the G_traffic to a higher number than 1. Try, for example, like 3 or something.
Okay, hang on. I'm looking at the session info now. The traffic is disabled.
What the heck? Come on, man. What the heck?
That might have been on me. Is there a way to change that while we're driving?
You can do it if you want.
Is it, or should we just quickly disconnect and? Do you know what this would be? This would be a great time to show off the new cameras we have in the studio. Wouldn't that be right, Philip? We have some amazing new camera angles. That is not my fault. It's my fault, chat. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Completely
god.
my
Okay,
fault.
then let's restart the session.
let's. I'm going to use the exact same details while you look at that amazing camera view.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that mess on the table. Like, hey, I'm still not being. I'm still not sponsored by Red Bull. Red Bull, if you are watching, I'm ready. Second microphone for anyone. If anyone would like to join me here in the studio.
Definitely.
My wallet empty as usual, and my mobile phone.
Definitely not a scuffed session. Session's back up with the same password, etc.
The same thing, you set it up.
Yep, exact same thing. Yep.
Okay, but are we going to still have the job?
I hope
Yeah, I have it. I have the same job. Chat, guess the password he's typing in. Oh. Yep, we'll hear. Nothing's happened, chat. Everything's back as it was. We'll just.
Here comes the AIs. Let's go.
There's the traffic.
That's the traffic. Where you been,
There's all these
guys?
developers across our team scrambling to find out what the bug
it.
is, and it was just me not clicking the check mark. So that's what happened. All right, let's carry on with the journey then.
There we go.
Yep.
Lead the way, Jonas. Yes, sorry about all the
right.
problems. But yeah,
Okay.
we actually have Nightbot posting. I think you have like a link tree, right, for the Rocking Transport VTC, and yeah, we have that being posted, and there you can find all of the links to the Rocking Transport VTC. You've got a Discord, you've got an Instagram, you've got a Trucksbook page there, you've got a Truckers MP VTC page there. So all of the information you need to know about Rocking Transport, if you're ever interested in learning more about them, you can contact them via those links, or you can try and find Jonas Trucker himself. I'm sure you're in a few different Discords and such as well.
Yes.
Where people can find.
So if I would love to join your VTC, what should I do?
You mean like task, or
I mean, if
how you mean?
yeah, if I would like to join your VTC, where can I like apply?
Yes. Go to our Discord. Then we have a role for applications, and then you will see a channel, and there you can write like a support ticket.
Oh, okay.
And we have asked a few things.
There's a few requirements.
Then, please. What do you say?
I said you had like a few requirements. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then yes, we will text you back.
There you
Okay.
go. So
cool.
just find out the Discord there,
Alex,
which is on the
can
link.
you guys like slow down a little bit? Like, I'm doing 90 and you are like overpassing me. Come on, guys. And here is like 80. The speed limit here is 80.
I don't know what you're on about.
I'm 80.
Alex is like 110.
I'm doing 40.
No, you're lying. You're doing lying. As
I don't know
usual.
I don't know what you're on about. Yeah. But let's get into something really interesting that actually happened with you and your VTC recently.
Yes.
Well, in just a little bit. First of all, you drive exclusively with DAF trucks, right? That's the VTC
Yes.
truck of choice, right?
Yes. I just asked the DAF Truck Germany account from Instagram to if we are allowed to watch the trucks because we liked it. And then they ask what we are doing, so they didn't even know VTCs at all. So we have like a Teams meeting, and then we decide to make a small social media project with DAF Germany together with the press office. And yeah, after that I found out that we have a DAF job in our area.
Ah, okay.
So I text him as well, told him the story, and then they invited us to join and have a look on the DAF trucks new generation.
Awesome. We actually have one photo from you, right? From the visit at the DAF trucks facility. Philip, can you maybe like put it on the picture from
yes.
from DAF trucks?
Yeah, I want to see that.
Facility in
Should
Germany.
have.
No,
Let's have a look
that's
at this
the
video.
other
I see it
one.
there in the corner. Oh, the other one. I
I
see it.
expected
Oh, look at
that.
that's awesome. So you're checking out all the new generation of DAF trucks in person.
Yes.
And how was that? Like, did they let you inside of the cab and take a look inside of them?
Did you get a truck for free, like from them?
No, sadly not. But it was a whole day. from midday until evening. And yeah, they showed us the trucks. They drive with us a few minutes.
Wait, they took you for a test drive?
No. They drive.
Oh,
with
they
us.
drove for you, so you're
We are.
passengers. But you got to
Yes.
go in the truck, and they were driving you around.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So
And those are these like
then,
next generation DAFs, right? I can see the XG Plus with the
Yes.
cameras instead of the mirrors. These
Yes,
are lovely,
it's-
yeah.
should we overtake these two here?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, why not? They're
Okay.
pretty slow.
They're slow like
So
Darius.
so yes, it's the whole day being, and then yes, they also showed us how to configure it
Oh.
in real life.
So they really showed you kind of like the ins and the outs of the truck in real life.
Yes, and we also stand under the truck, I'd say.
Under the truck as well.
Okay.
It's a service station for that.
Oh, right. Okay, so they actually put it up on the. What's the word for it?
Ramp or something like that.
I'm just going to call it a truck elevator.
Yes, it's
Truck elevator. Okay.
truck, just those jumps. So you could actually stand underneath it and look at the underside.
yes.
And they had like a technician there who was kind of running you through all of the different parts of it, or?
No, just have a short look. So
Got you. That's more than I got to see actually. I went to go visit DAF in the UK here, their headquarters,
Me
and
too.
they didn't
I've
have
never
one of
seen
those.
like the
the underside of a truck.
underside. I've never seen
That's
that.
really cool.
I'm jealous.
And was that
Okay.
your first time like riding inside of a truck cab?
no, my neighbor from earlier times was also a truck driver, and as a child I also joined him sometimes for a day drive.
Oh. So you're pretty familiar with the experience.
Yes.
But some of the people that joined you at DAF for that experience, was it some of their first time in a truck as well? Or has everyone been in the truck before?
Yes, I think the most of them was the first time.
And I imagine that was pretty exciting for them, right?
Yes. They. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how did you feel like as a VTC owner? That must be like pretty cool that you managed to kind of bring all these people together, and like that DAF are willing to kind of accept you and show you around and tour you around just because of your virtual trucking company in ETS2. That must be a pretty cool feeling, right?
That's right. So we never thought that so many things will happen. So yeah.
It's actually pretty
So cool.
But
That is.
But that's not your only like achievement, right? You also like did something with other brand, like other big brand, with Michelin.
Yes.
Tell us more, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's kind of different. We asked them because we have all the Michelin DLC. So we asked them if it's possible to visit a factory, because we had a community meeting planned before already in Karlsruhe in Germany. And I have found out that there is a Michelin factory too.
Okay.
So we called them and asked them if it's possible. And they said not always, so they have to clear it up. Then like 2 weeks passing, I've get yes, we can come.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sweet. Nice.
And but they told us it was very exclusive. So she won't.
Can we now, Philip, show
Yes.
the second picture? You already like spoiled it. Look at the tire. Is that a real tire? Like, it was like from
It's
kind
a
of a
real
dumpster?
one, yes. That didn't told us, but it's a real one, yes.
I think it's bigger than my bedroom.
It's bigger than my flat, probably.
That's a big tire.
Like, come on. Man.
That's
How can you like?
That's a really good picture.
How can you like make a hole into such tire? Like, can you make this tire flat one? You know, like.
I don't.
You could probably like drive over buildings with this, and nothing would happen to the tire.
like a monster truck, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So on this exclusive tour, what did you get to see at Michelin?
We saw really everything from from the first step to the last one.
So how the entire process of how they make their tires.
Yes,
And
but
what?
this part I can't tell you.
Ah, okay, yeah, of course.
Okay,
Trade
okay.
secrets,
Can we like
company
maybe
secrets. I like it.
can we like tell you some of our secrets and you will tell us some of your secrets?
I think we don't do it in a stream.
Okay, you're correct.
Too right.
So yes, it was an exclusive thing, and they normally do it for higher customers. So
Gotcha.
It's actually
That's
so
awesome.
cool,
So
right, Alex? That these companies are like recognizing like VTCs, like fans of of Euro Truck
our
Simulator
game,
2,
yeah.
and inviting them for like tour around the factory.
That is really, really nice of them, honestly. Like it's really cool to see how, real life truck companies are recognizing them and getting them involved and showing some of our like best community ever around. And I don't know if you can tell us because obviously you're under trade secrets here, but
okay,
what kind of tires did you see being made that day? Was it all truck tires or there different types of
it
tires?
it's truck trade twice.
So all just exclusively truck tires are made at that one
Yes,
location. Cool.
yes.
See, yeah, you saw lots of different ones, and I can't imagine the smell. Was it very rubbery? The smell, like you can just smell.
No, it was okay.
It was okay. I
Yes.
expected that sort of thing to maybe have a bit of a, I don't know how to say it, like a fresh rubber smell from the tires or something like that.
No, sometimes it was a bit warm at some points,
Hmm.
but the smelling was okay.
Ah, I'm
So everyone
surprised.
everyone in your VTC is like riding on Michelin tires, and in a dev track, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
That's
That's
awesome.
cool.
At least, but it's only a rule if you are going to some events. So private, if they drive alone and anything,
Okay.
they can do what they want.
Okay, cool.
Gotcha. That's really cool. And like, yeah, again, we never probably would have imagined that our game would enable people to kind of have experiences like this. Just by being a group of friends trucking, then turn it into a virtual company, and then being recognized by kind of like real life trucking brands in the industry. DAF and
Yes.
Michelin themselves being very well known and reputable brands and ones that we work with as well. So that's really great to hear. That's a really, really cool experience. And was it your entire VTC that got to go to that, or was it just only a few people that could go?
4 people we go.
4?
Yes.
Nice. Hey, that's cool. So I imagine yourself went with a few of the other ones that have been around for a while, right?
Yes. We was there 2 days in the town,
Mm-hmm.
and we are also meeting. Do you know Nitrado?
So what was that the name again?
Nitrado.
Nitrado. It does actually ring a bell. Yeah, I know Nitrado, I think. Yes, I know the name.
They host multiplayer servers for some games,
Ah, of course. Yeah, that's it. That's where I know it from.
and we have also contact to them,
Mm-hmm.
to one person, and we met him for a private talk. And yes,
That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I gotta say I'm jealous. I think I would love
Me
something
too.
like that.
Me
Like
too.
the inner nerd of me would come out and go, "Oh, that's so cool to see." Because like on Discovery Channel, I don't know if they still show the show, but there's like that show called like How It's Made,
Oh yeah.
and they just
I
show
remember
how
that
loads of
one.
different things are like Pringles or I don't know, mirrors or something. Just show random stuff being made. Like I feel like I would really enjoy going around a factory and kind of seeing similar thing with like tires or whatever as well. That's really, really cool.
yeah,
And well, here's the question before we get
yeah.
parking: if you could
Oh,
choose to
sorry.
go tour anywhere next, where would you go?
I would like Hanover
Hmm.
because I don't have an look on it on the beta.
Hmm.
So if it's okay,
Nah,
if
I
they
mean,
will
Oh,
I
what you mean,
believe
jump wise on here? Yeah,
Alex meant like which
yeah,
company or
in real
factory
life.
would you like to visit with your VTC
Ah,
members next?
sorry for the
oh,
confusion. Yeah, yeah. Like you've
um,
been to DAF, you've been to Michelin. If you could take your VTC anywhere next to have like a tour or go see somewhere in real life, where would you go together if you could choose?
I would love to see the Duff factory
The DAF factory.
in
That's in
Eindhoven.
Eindhoven, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Eindhoven.
I heard they have some like real cool deaf museum as well there.
Oh, do they have a
Yes, it's true.
museum?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
I mean, you can check it like virtually through the DAF experience.
of course. Yeah,
We
the DAF.
cooperated upon with them, but
Yeah,
I've heard that the real experience is like always a little bit better.
of course. Of
Yes,
course.
it's normal.
Somebody in chat, Dave Rooter, how you doing? Good to see you. Saying, yeah, they updated their museum recently. That's really cool. Yeah, I've never been. We need to start doing like streams from there, man. That's what we need to do. Start doing like little streams from all these places, like
I'm
from
down
different
for
like
it.
cool industries and places from in the game with our partners and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. How about you, chat? Where would you want to go do a tour of or visit in real life if you had the chance? Would it be a DAF dealership or a factory? Would you maybe go to the Crone trailer factory? Where would
Oh,
you want to go?
I was there, and that's like really impressive. What
Oh.
was that?
What?
Did you see that?
I did. What?
What was that?
I think did you leave your truck parking brake off and then you rolled forward or
I don't know. Maybe. What was
SCS
that?
office tour? Okay, that's a fair answer. A lot of people
Yes,
saying they
that
want to
also would be very cool. So,
do an SCS office tour. Yeah.
yes.
Back in the day, I'm not sure if we're ever going to plan to do it again in the future, but I know in the past, before COVID and everything, we used to have open houses, right?
Yeah, and I believe
Remember?
that we
Yeah, we
are
used
going
to.
to like return to this, like, but maybe next year.
We will. Ooh,
Probably, yeah.
chat. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. That would be cool.
me
An
check.
SCS museum.
Okay.
We should have a museum. Why don't we have a museum, Nimue?
Like me and you,
No, I mean,
we slowly
this
start
is
to,
when Alex was born. This
Yeah.
is when Nimue was born.
we slowly start to belong to museums. So
Yeah, no, the SCS software.
I don't know,
SCS
man.
software museum.
we should have one. There's one job
kinda cool.
from to Hanover from this.
Oh, let's do it.
I'm not sure
Let's
if
go
we
to
can make
Hanover.
it on stream still, but let's try. Let's try. Maybe
Let's
not.
try it. I'm sure if we get speedy, we can do it.
To get speedy. Like you guys are always speedy.
Maybe you're just.
And there is a truck shop or truck service, right?
Oh, there is. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
What is the paint job you say? It's Canopy. It's called Canopy,
Yes.
and it's like black, bright yellow, and white. Let's do this.
Yes, I will come to you. I will say you the code.
Okay,
So,
Let's get
Canopy.
ourselves in here. So,
Canopy.
for those who
This
don't know
one
what we're
should be
doing, we're
black.
changing our paint job to the colors of the VTC because we want to.
So the
Try
first
with
one
it.
is black 000.
Okay,
zero,
the
okay.
yellow. I need the code of the yellow.
60,
Code is 60. Did you say?
100, please. See, which code do you want?
Are you doing? Wait, are you doing? Oh wait, 60.
60, 100, 100. C, H, S, V.
60, 100, 100.
It won't let me type it in for some reason. Hang on. Is that in the RGB one?
Yes. 255. 255, 0.
$255, 255 zero.
On the RGB one.
Oh, for the yellow, it was 60, 100, 100.
No, I mean, which code, type of code do you want?
RGB, sorry.
RGB is for the yellow 255, 255, 0.
5, 200, 255. Oh, I'm having a lot of trouble. Okay, there you go. And wait, was that for the second one? Right, 255, 2550
That was for the middle one, yes.
for the middle one.
And the
Yep.
first one is black.
Yep.
And the last one is right with RGB is 3 times 255.
I think I did
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it looks good.
All
The last one
right.
is 0. I hope, I hope I'm doing this correctly.
Alex,
Oh.
you wasting our time.
No. I'm good. I'm good. Is this correct? Am I looking good?
Wait a second, I have to go out.
Yeah, you look the same.
Oh, I forgot something very important though. I noticed it on your truck. You got the Michelin tires, obviously.
Where? Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's look okay.
Let me just switch to Michelin.
Okay.
So we VTC's members, Alex, now officially.
Officially.
If you want, you can do that.
There we go. And just fixing my tires here.
So do we have a job already?
Yeah, you can copy
Go to
mine, I
Hanover.
guess. I'm going to pick it up right now.
I know, chat. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Okay, we should be good. I got my tires all in order as well now.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's beauty.
Beautiful. We're rocking the VTC colors. All right, Nemo. We got to drive good now because we're representing a VTC. We're representing Rocking Transport.
No
VTC.
problem for me,
we don't
man.
wanna...
You know me.
No problem for you. Really. Just don't flip the truck this time, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Come on. I guess
okay,
all
right.
the tea is like getting to your brain, man.
No, not at all. All right, let's go collect our jobs now. Let's head on over. Chat, if you're just joining us, welcome along. We're currently talking with Jonas Trucker, who's the CEO of Rocking Transport VTC. If you want to learn more about their VTC, possibly join their Discord as some future convoys, or even join their VTC, you can find all the links that are being posted by Nightbot to their link tree, share their Discord and Instagram and Trucksbook and all that good stuff. So make sure to go give them a check out. Go give them some love for sure.
You're lazy and slow.
Oh, what just happened to your microphone?
My microphone?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you must have just disconnected something for the Discord microphone.
Is it? Can you hear me?
Yes.
It sounds like you're very far away though, but yes, I can hear you. Suddenly changed quality. Sounds like your headset got disconnected.
What about now?
Still.
I mean, I can hear you fine. We'll just have to. I'll deal with it.
Is it okay?
It's okay. Yeah, it works.
It's actually like Darius's headphones, so.
You broke them,
I
Darius.
hope not.
Darius, you broke it.
I hope I'm not.
Yeah, the sound will be the same in the stream. Yeah, the sound's fine in the stream. It's alright. We'll work with it. All right. Me and Jonas grabbing the lows now. And we'll see if we can't get to Hanover as quickly as possible here.
Rocky says 10 minutes after 7.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this then.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road.
Lead the way, guys. But you know, remember, drive not too crazy.
Not too crazy. Okay.
Look at that! How cool we look, like, you know, in the same paint job.
We're official. I'm liking it. We're all like the same colors. We're unified.
Yes,
that's the
sir.
cool thing. And this is the cool thing about VTCs, right? This is what I'd say the appeal is that you're driving with friends. You're driving unified in the same colors, and you can do some pretty cool things when you're in a VTC as well. And not to mention, you just look really cool.
Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah. So no, it's awesome. Virtual trucking companies, I have a lot of love for them. There's some really great ones out there, including the Rocking Transport VTC, that do some amazing things with our community, which is always great to see. And we always love seeing the posts on the social media and everything as well about what you get up to at virtual events and such like that. So we do appreciate that.
Next event will be the Gamescom.
Gamescom, so that's where you're going to have your next meeting, right?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah,
Gamescom
I wish.
It is.
Unfortunately, we won't be at Gamescom with a booth.
Okay.
I don't think so, right, Nimro?
I actually will be there, but only, you know, only the 2 days before it actually starts for the public audiences and in the developer/business area, because we have some meetings there with Pavel Shebor, our CEO. So I kind of doubt that I will have, you know, much of a time to bounce around the actual Gamescom and the exhibitions of the companies and games. But maybe we will like run into each other.
We are there on the Saturday.
I will be there on Saturday, I believe, as well. I will be Friday and Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
if you two manage to meet up, make sure to get a photo together,
yeah.
and maybe in
Yep.
Nimro you can bring some swag along as well. Who knows, to kind of to hand out. But yeah,
I think we will text it that day. If you
awesome.
want.
Okay.
We'll definitely keep in contact with you for sure. But
Thank
yeah,
you,
Gamescom's
guys.
amazing. Hopefully next year we can be there in a bit more of an official capacity, because this year we weren't really too sure how things were going to be with events still. So hopefully next year we'll be back on the road officially in some sense.
That would be cool.
It would be for sure. So
Guys,
all
can
right,
you, like,
now we're back
slow
on the
down
road
a little bit, because like it looks like I'm driving all by myself.
Okay, we'll slow down.
You guys
We'll
are
slow down,
crazy
yeah.
on the gas pedal. Like, come on.
Nah,
I just go 80.
we're just
So
doing the speed
Come on,
limit.
these
Yeah,
excuse like every time.
we're just
Every
doing
time
the
you say like
speed limit.
Alex, now you say like you're going 30 or some like of these crap you
I am
always say.
miles per hour, 30 miles per
Yeah,
hour.
yeah. You wish.
All right, so here's some more questions for you, Jonas, in terms for your
Okay.
VTC as well. Do you have any plans in the future for your VTC? Do you have any goals? For example, would you like to see it grow? Would you like to do more things with your VTC? What kind of do you have planned for your future?
I think to see it grow is the goal for every VTC.
Mhm.
So this never stopping.
Mhm.
And we're doing one event at the end of the year.
Mhm.
So it will be 10,000 kilometers on Truckers MP.
Oh wow, that's a big job.
That's
So-
a long
That'd be
one, yeah.
impressive to see. That'd be really cool. And
Yes.
what milestone would you want to reach VTC member wise? Would you say would you want to hit to like 100 members, 200 members? What's your goal in your mind?
I don't have that type of goal, so
Hmm.
just see how it goes on.
300,000
goes.
people in your VTC.
We'll bring everybody from the stream and put them into the VTC.
So,
There'd be a lot of people. That'd be a lot of people.
yes.
That'd be cool. All right. Well,
I don't.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Go ahead.
No, I just want to say I don't have a number or something. So
Gotcha. That's understandable. That is completely understandable. You just want to enjoy the time that you're trucking and not focus too much on the numbers.
yes.
Got you. And well, that's actually what I was going to say was we focused a lot on the VTC, but maybe wanted to ask a little bit more about yourself personally,
Okay.
as the CEO of a virtual trucking company.
Yeah.
When did you actually start getting into your truck simulator? Have you played it for a while as well, or?
I just starting with German Truck Simulator.
Okay, wow. I don't think I've actually heard anyone say they started with German Truck Simulator, so I think that's a first for me.
And it comes like my uncle is real life tracker.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay.
Was real life tracker at that time.
Hmm.
And on my first PC, he brought me that game.
Did he? Oh, wow.
Yes, it's the first game I ever had on my PC.
No way. That's
Yes.
really cool. That's very, very cool. So it was kind of like you wanted to kind of be a bit like your uncle in terms of trucking, and he got you interested, sort of thing, and so you wanted to
Ye-
try it out.
Yes, and he is also part of the VTC, I have to add.
Oh, really? As
cool.
well?
That's
That's
nice.
really cool.
That's
So you
so
got some
cool.
family members there too.
So
That's very nice. That's very, very nice. So you started off with German trucking simulator, and how long ago was that? Must have been a little while ago now, right?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Too many years to count. When did that even come out, Nimrod? Do you have a date for that?
German truck simulator?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I wasn't in the company around that time.
No, neither was
It was like-
I.
I would say like
Way before my
2010,
time.
maybe 2008,
Chat?
maybe even like chat.
Chat, can you give us a helping hand here? Who's a Google expert? When did German Truck Simulator come out? It would have been before the original Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, or
So I played German, UK, and Euro Truck before, and some 18 wheels and so on.
classic. That is a classic. 18 wheels.
2010.
2010.
So you
That's
were
what AP
actually
is
you
saying.
actually were 12 when you were playing that, right?
Yes.
That's cool. Yeah,
It could be possible.
that's cool.
That's really awesome. Oh, I kind of want to overtake this guy, but this car's blocking me. Oh. So kind of starting off with the old school trucking. So it's fair to say you have quite a bit of virtual trucking experience. Would you consider yourself some sort of truck driving professional now within ETS2, or do you feel like you've still got a lot to learn?
You mean if I do it in real life, or?
No, I mean in game. Would you say you're like a professional at the game now that you've played for so long, or?
I'm right behind
I
you,
think
Alex. Don't slam the brakes.
I won't, but the car ahead of me might.
I don't know. I think
I mean, I would say we because you
we
probably have
always
quite a
learn
few
more.
hours right now, right? In terms of gameplay.
I mean, there's always space for
Um,
self-improvement, right? In everything.
I
So.
do it. I finally now with my Steam profile, it's my third one, I believe.
Hmm.
It's my 2000th hour right now.
Wow,
Whoa.
2,000 hours, and that's on your third Steam profile. Did you say
Yes, but I don't know how many hours it was on the last one.
on the other one? So you just start from there. I got you. I got you. That's awesome, though. That's really really cool. And I'm assuming you prefer Euro Truck Simulator 2, but have you tried out American Truck Simulator as well?
Yes, I tried out. I sometimes play it. I also have all the DLCs,
Hmm.
but it's not my main game, I have to say.
Understandable. I mean, American trucks are very different to Europe trucks.
Yes.
And obviously, when you're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, as someone from being from Germany, it probably feels a little bit more like home, right?
Yes, that's also a point.
Understandable. You need to learn to stay in your lane, my friend.
I need to learn to drive and read the chat and check the big screen in front of me and everything. I feel like an octopus here, like so many things to check on.
You need to do that. Yeah, what we need is lane assist. That's what we need.
That would be
There's,
actually very useful for streams.
That would be very just self-driving trucks in general. I think would
I
be
mean,
useful for
it
any
would be
streamer.
easier to chat, with the chat and with the guests.
Right, exactly. So having to multitask. I mean, I'm doing the exact same thing right now. Look at the road and don't not chat. Chat. I want to
So-
interact with you. I'm trying my best.
I also looking into chat sometimes. I
Exactly.
have
I
it
think
open as well.
all three of us. This is a recipe for disaster because right now we're all driving alongside each other, 3x3 here. This is the infamous 3 wide in Formula One kind of problems you get sometimes. We need to be careful. Look at this precision driving here from this VTC.
So you don't want to go 80s, you want to go faster, right? So
Right?
if you want that, then it's not.
I can slow it down. Oh gosh.
So you have
So
to tell me how fast you want to go.
I'm sitting at 50 at the moment.
You're
50 miles
lying.
per hour. Miles per hour, not kilometers.
Okay.
Miles per hour. Yeah. I promise you, I am. 50 miles per hour. You got some traffic on the right hand side. You gotta be careful there. But yeah, sorry. Going back to American trucking.
Yep.
Do you have anything that you kind of enjoy about American
Do you have your
truck? Is it,
VTC there
just
as
a nice
well? Like,
different scenery?
Is your VTC active in America Truck Simulator as well?
Some of us, I believe, just 2 or 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So not really. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. No. And do you enjoy the scenery there? Is that like something you kind of more enjoy about American truck, or is it nice to have something a little bit different?
No, it's a nice game, but most of us do prefer ETS. So
ETS. That's understandable. Again, understandable. Yeah, I like American Truck. I feel like for me, when I play American Truck Simulator, I enjoy it more because it's a lot of places that I've never been to and I've never learnt about, and I can see a lot of cool things that I've never seen before there. Like, wow, this is what it's like to be a trucker in America. You get to see all these cool landscape and scenery and mountains and like places that I've never recognized. It's almost like I'm on a bit of a sightseeing tour, like seeing all these different places in American Truck for me. So
that's a fact, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
But in Euro Truck Simulator, you can do make the comparison with real life, and where you can make it better like that, because on some places you have been. So
absolutely, yeah. And we got to ask as well, do you also stream yourself from time to time, or Do you have a
You guys
Twitch
have
page
like your
yourself?
VTC Twitch channel, right? I saw
Ye-
some.
Yeah, I think I remember
Yes,
seeing a link for that. Yeah.
yes. Me streaming at the VTC channel,
Hmm.
and yes, private I don't do it on private channel.
Gotcha. So on the VTC sometimes. And what do you mainly stream on the VTC channel?
Mostly we stream ETS, but sometimes some kind of Rocket League
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Wow. Okay. So a
if
little
we
bit of
are enough
variation.
people.
Gotcha. Yeah. And you do stream your convoys as well when you're driving in ETS2?
Yes.
Awesome. That's
So
really, really cool. And I guess that's a new way as well to kind of reach out to find new people who may want to join your VTC as well, right? By streaming on
yes,
Twitch.
we got one person from streams, I think.
Awesome. That's really cool. Yeah. Thinking of different ways of trying to get people involved. And Twitch is definitely a good one.
Yes,
That's for sure.
that's right. So I'm back on 80 now.
Okay. I'm also 80. I promise this time.
Me too.
I'm on cruise control, so
Okay, let's set up
it's
cruise
controlling
control.
the speed for me.
Whoa. Okay, cruise control is set up.
Oh, okay. This is the precision driving, and it's getting dark, so I need to make sure my lights are on. There we go. How's it looking? Are we driving nicely together?
Yes.
I think so.
We are going downhill, so my truck is speeding up a little bit.
It's funny how some people's trucks go faster down here like that. We all got the same load though. Interesting. This is very pretty, I gotta say though. I'm enjoying driving on this part of the road. I think this is a grey road for me. I don't think I've even explored this recently, I guess. Since the update. Jonas, you said you hadn't seen the Hanover area yet, have you?
No, I don't have because we only play at full versions normally.
Hmm.
Because as I said, we mostly play in Trackers MP and they don't support betas.
Right, yeah. Understandable. A little bit of a delay when it comes to
Here comes
I've
the
got a
match,
nice lanes
Alex.
here. Yeah,
What you
I'm
gonna
slowing
do? What
I'm
you gonna
slowing
do? Think
down.
fast.
I'm slowing down. I'm gonna let you go, don't worry. There you go. You can go. You can go. So as somebody that's played our game for quite a while, this is something that we like to ask all of the kind of guests that come on our stream.
Okay.
If you could bring any new DLC or feature or addition to our games with just like a snap of your fingers, you can just bring it in, whatever you want. It could be any. It could be, I don't know, spaceship or I don't know,
Aliens.
self-driving trucks or whatever, or a new country. What would it be and why? It's a big question. I know you can take your time with it if you need to.
I think
That's a tough one, right?
It is a tough one. It's a big question.
I just want right now I would say maybe the new generation DAF present on the EIA this year could be interesting for ETS.
You mean
maybe
the
too.
XD that they are going to like?
Yes,
Oh yeah, they are going to reveal it on the IA right this year.
yes. We also will be there as VTC.
You gonna be there?
Are you
gonna be there as
You're
well?
gonna be there?
Yes. Yes.
No
Nice.
way.
Okay, we can meet
Awesome.
up there, like, and watch the reveal.
If you want that, we maybe probably will we maybe be there the full week. So
We probably will be there for a week as well, but we are going to have a lot of business meetings and industry partnership meetings with our colleague Oscar. So we will see, but we can reach each other on Discord and meet up if we will have a time.
if you want that, for sure.
Yeah, it's always exciting. I've never been to one, but I've heard they're pretty cool to kind of go see all the latest kind of like tech and spec trucks and kind of innovations that they're bringing at those events. It's the first one back after returning after COVID, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It is, yeah. So
Jonas,
hopefully there should be a lot of things
have
to
you
see.
ever been like thinking about becoming a like professional truck driver on your own, or is it something that you would?
You mean in real life?
in real life,
Or-
yeah.
Yes, I'm thinking about it right now.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm still not sure. So
That would be cool. It's there's a lot of people that have kind of transitioned from playing our games into truck simulators. Am I assuming correct that you already have a driver's license?
yes, but only for cars.
Only for cars, of course. Yeah. So obviously it's a bit of a a big change. But it seems like kind of trucking kind of runs in your blood, since some of your family members also drive. It almost seems like you could probably get a lot of help in learning, right?
Yes, that would be no problem. So,
Mm.
but it's the main problem is the money, you know.
Mm. And
So,
is it pretty expensive then for lessons? How much? I don't know how much. I've never looked into it. How much they would charge for that?
I think I spoke to one teacher, driving teacher.
Mm-hmm.
He told me like half 3,050 500
Euro.
3,500
Oh
normally.
my
euros.
god,
Yes.
that's kind of a lot of money. Like,
Is that for all the lessons though? Is that just for?
No, it's the whole one, I think.
Not for all of it. Okay, I thought maybe that was per lesson. I was like, wow.
per lesson, come on, man.
That's an
Per driving lessons, he said 90 euros, I think.
Oh, okay. And then would they provide the truck or
Yes, it's their truck.
their truck? Makes sense. And like, do you need to do a certain amount of lessons before you can take a test, or how does it work when you're learning to drive like a truck?
Alex, flashbang us, please. I can't see much.
You want to you want me to flashbang everyone?
These kind of details I didn't ask yet.
You didn't ask it. Understandable. Understandable. Alright, I'm just gonna perfect this traffic light. I'm just gonna stop here. Chat, shield your eyes. Jonas and Nimuro too. I'm gonna set the time here.
I had eyes.
I had eyes. There you
That
go.
wasn't
Oh,
too
not
bad. That was not.
That wasn't
That
too
was
bad.
good.
Yeah. Longest traffic light ever, right? You had to wait all night for
Yes.
it.
Took us a day.
You had to wait a whole night for that. Ugh. Imagine. It's crazy. All right. Well, it looks like we're not too far away from our delivery point, and that means it's almost time to start wrapping up things here on our stream as well. So before we get to our delivery point, which isn't too far away, Jonas, is there anything else that you would like to kind of add on and tell the community, or something that maybe you'd want to say about your VTC on stream that you haven't had the chance to yet?
I'm just thankful that you're doing this with us or with me. So it's a big honor.
Nah, the honor is ours, man. We like that you came into our stream. It's awesome.
And yes, so.
Oh, thank you. No, honestly, it's great to have one of the first VTCs on our stream, and hopefully we can invite some other ons in the future as well. But we're glad to have you first, especially with all the cool little experiences you had recently with representing, your VTC in the best community ever. At places like DAF and at Michelin as well. And we look forward to seeing hopefully some more of that in the future, and seeing what your VTC gets up to, and maybe even at Gamescom or /IAA, or hopefully get to meet up with you in real life there, and maybe take a photo or two as well. So
if you want me as there, you can text, or we can text, and then
absolutely
sounds good.
Absolutely
sounds perfect. All right, well, let's get ourselves parked up here. I like this industry. This is a cool industry.
Big one.
It's one of the new ones, right? Look at it.
Yes.
I love it. All the details, all the trailers here hanging around. Oh, do you need to back up, Nimbo?
No, I was picking my parking spot, and where it is? Where it is actually? Come on, where are you?
This should be interesting to see where they put us.
Here. That should not be too bad.
I'm leaving the computer chosen.
What's that?
I don't have to choose. I just automatic one.
Automatic?
Automatic.
You can do automatic parking?
Yes. No, not automatic parking.
Automatic, like difficult.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Random difficulty.
Difficult. Yes.
Random, yeah.
So
gotcha.
I have an easier one.
Dang.
Darius is the only one who has the automatic parking option every time.
Okay.
He's always like, by some accident, press the answer key.
Darius. Oh, let's see how you get on here, Nemo. I'm sure you'll be fine. It's a little bit of an awkward spot. Like, I feel like, you have all these lovely empty bays over here where I am, and they're just like, put it right in the middle of everything.
Put it in the middle. It's so nice of them, right?
Yeah,
Like they were like,
yeah.
we've heard some three trucks are coming, so guys, please make this area as messy as possible.
I mean, it's interesting that you're backing into that spot because mine is next to yours, like on the left of you.
Next to mine, okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be
Random choice
a
was
little
nice
bit
to me.
tighter. Yeah, wait, where
I
are
did
you
it.
going? Oh, you've already done it. You've already dropped yours off. Yeah,
Yes.
He did the Darius style, probably. Like,
he's gone. I got to back mine up next to the Miro now. There we
I'm
go.
watching you with fly camp.
I can feel it. I can feel everyone watching right now. Oh, careful, Nemo.
don't worry, man.
Here we go.
You know I'm a professional. Come on.
Here we go.
Let's
I gotta
take
go
a
into
picture
this spot
somewhere. Let's
here.
take a picture somewhere. Here.
Yeah, we can do
Here in the front of the garages or depots.
Okay.
So get myself backed up into this trailer spot. Okay, I need to straighten out a bit. You can see the concentration in my face, chat. You can see it. Ooh.
You can do it, Alex. You can do it.
There we go. Screen. We'll decouple. Perfection. We're late, but that's just because we changed the time. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. Yep. Let's do what Nemo says. Let's get ourselves a group photo. We'd love to get a group photo at the end of our session, and I think it's gonna be a nice one because we're all we're all in the
It's gonna
the
be
VTC
first
colours.
VTC style picture at the end
Here
of
we
our
go.
streams, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Where's the time gone? The time's gone so fast today. It's been such a lot of fun driving though. It's been really good. So we'll post this picture on our socials afterwards, after the stream.
You went
here.
pretty close
I just
to it,
noted.
man. You nearly like scratched this truck.
I'm sorry. I just noticed I don't have a painted bumper. That's really annoying.
Yeah, you ruined it.
Is anyone else's OCD just kind of getting a bit much right now? Is there even a service station nearby that I could teleport to fix that? Should I go fix it real quickly?
Up to you.
Oh, let's do it. It's going to ruin the photo. Though. I'll see it forever on the Twitter. I'll be looking at it. I'll be like, why didn't I just change it? I'm just going to quickly change that. Don't mind me. I'll be right back in a second, chat. But yeah, chat, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks,
and
everyone.
again, Jonas, let the people know where they can find the Rocking Transport VTC links if they wish to apply.
Yes, they found us on Insta, Discord, and we have a link tree in the Nightbot. Thank you for that again.
No worries.
And yeah, if you want to join us, you can always do it.
Awesome. You hear it,
Thank you
chat.
so
You
much.
hear it, chat.
Perfect amount of time there because I just returned, and luckily they painted my bumper very quickly at the shop.
They're fast,
So-
right? They're fast with this spray.
They're good.
Yes.
They know what they're doing there. So, all right, we'll just get myself positioned here, and let's get ourselves a nice photo. How does that look? Is that okay?
Yeah,
Shall we move
you
forward
look,
a
you
bit?
look awesome.
Perfect. All right, let's get ourselves some photos then. Real quick, so everyone smile for the camera. I don't know how trucks can smile. Maybe by flashing their lights or something. I don't know. But
Sorry.
Awesome.
there you go. You got some photos there?
Yep.
Yep.
You do. I'm just going to take a few myself as well. Real quick here. Perfect. All right. Well, chat. That is unfortunately all we have time for. Thank you so much for joining us. Jonas, again, thank you for taking the time out to come talk to you about your VTC, the experiences that you've had, and also about yourself a little bit as well. It's been really, really interesting.
Yes,
And,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun driving with you, and also checking out, of course, 1.45 a little bit, which has
yeah,
just been
it's
released
still
today for your
hot. We
Translator
just
2.
released it. It's out
It's
there
still
for a few
fresh.
hours.
Exactly,
Yes.
yes. So make sure to update your games. You can find out all of the changelog information there on our blog, blog.scssoft.com.
You can find all the links on our
for
socials as well.
Exactly. Right, but before we go, chat, we do have this tradition around
Oh,
here on
let's raid.
Twitch,
Let's raid.
where we go find somebody to raid, which means we take all of you lovely people who are watching our stream right
Darius,
now,
did you find
and
someone?
we go raid somebody who's streaming right now, Euro Truck Simulator 2, so you get to give them a hug of love, and yeah, basically represent our best community ever. So let's find somebody. If Darius or Benny or anybody in the chat have any suggestions for who might be streaming right now,
Okay, maybe
maybe
Jonas has some suggestion who we should.
Or Jonas, do you know anyone streaming?
Is anyone of
need
your
to
friends
check.
streaming ETS2 or ATS right now?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, then Darius, what's
Nobody?
your suggestion? Who's your suggestion?
But thank you.
Who is your suggestion? Yeah. Nice if we can find somebody new.
Big snack.
Snack.
I could
Big
use a snack. I could use a snack. Come
Oh
on.
man, ending the topic on food.
Are we going to get
Let's
a
finish.
Darius? I believe it was a trap. Darius, was it a trap for you? Does that account actually exist?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go raid them. Chat.
Here we
When we go
with
to
the
raid
emoji.
Big Snack 1959, make sure to give him a lot of love from the developers, SCS Software, and from all of you as well. The best community ever. Make sure you behave yourself because, you represent the best community ever. So let's go give him a lot of love. Massive thank you again to all of our colleagues in the chat who've been moderating. Jonas again, Nimro. Thank you so much for being here as well. And also Philip, our production guy behind the scenes. Let's get camera 3 on. There it is.
Yay! He's
Good to see you,
finally
Philip. Thank
not
you so
just an
much.
imagination.
It's so good to have those cameras. And we'll see you again soon for some very exciting streams.
Yeah, next week we have actually 2
so much going
very
on.
important streams coming in. So
We do indeed.
make sure to stay tuned.
Exactly. We'll let you know in the near future what those are. But until then, take care of yourselves, everybody. Well, let's go raid Big Snack 1959 and have yourselves a wonderful rest of your evening. From all of us here at SCS Software and Rocking Transport VTC, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your week. We'll see you again soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.